Hi tribesmen, hi tribeswomen, hello village people. How you all doing again? It's yet another time for yet another town hall meeting. This is our beautiful village that is gradually and steadily growing. And as always, this is the day that I look forward to, the day that I come and discuss with my people, find out what's going on and tell them what's going on with me too sometimes, like more like scratching yours backs and yours scratching my back, you know what I mean. And it's your humble Igwe, the Igwe rest Igwe of all times. Your one and only Waye baby. And I am so happy to be here. Our last meeting was just before Valentine's, and I can see that we all survived the storm and we are here. Woo, woo, woo. And this is Valentine's was on Monday. This is like a day after Valentine's or 2 days after Valentine's, and we're here. For those of you that your Valentine was, I'm so happy, And for those of you that it was like something was after your life, thank you, or thank God rather, that you survived and were here. And you remember what we spoke about last time, you understand? This whole thing, people they shake people leg because of this Valentine. It's almost like singleness is a plague or a disease, and people just want to not identify with that, and fake relationships will arise because of that. I hope none of you fell for it, and if you did fall for it, it's okay to sorry. Nonsense happens, but still we move. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. So today sha, I'm just we spoke about how people don't want to be alone. People are scared. They don't want to be alone, but they want to be alone. Like they're not ready for something serious, but they don't want to appear like they're alone because they cannot take the taunting that comes with it, and they try to form fake bonds with you. But they will not, the bad part about it is that they will not come and be honest, and they will lie and all that stuff. And damn. It's just so terrible, like I don't know whether the world has always been the way it is, or it's literally changed, or what happened was that we all grew up, we got older, and we are beginning to see the world for what it is. I don't really know what it is, you understand? I don't know whether it is that the world changed, people have changed, they've become more superficial, they are all about image and PRing themselves to what they feel like is going to suit society, or this is just what it has always been. It's just that we were kids and now we've grown up, so we are having a taste of it. I don't know what it is. I missed all my warnings and all, as well as as much as I know that it's not really easy sometimes, because some people will do all the right things, say all the right things, and you would just think that, you did your survey and your search nicely, and they will still just turn out to be epileptic. It's just crazy. I don't know. Like when somebody comes correct like that, and it's just so sad that we cannot read intentions. Like intentions are not the forehead. You cannot look into somebody's eyes and cut through that whole bullshit that they are giving you. It's crazy. And one of my homegirls, experienced something crazy. But the reason why I want to talk about it is because we often sit down and think, for the nice people, for the people that are nice, you're a guy, you're a girl, you are nice, you put yourself in other people's shoes, you are considerate, you're kind, you just want to give love to the world, and you're just like, you're not even getting it. This thing that you want so much, you're not getting it, and people just, there's just one constant thing that people just tell you, you're kind, you're a very nice person. Like, I don't get it. So the question is, why will there's just two people, right? There's one person that is nice, there's one person that is kind, there's one person that is doing all the right thing, then there's this person that is mean, that just doesn't even give a rat's ass about what you've got going on. And you see that so the person in question is get towards that person we need to get in time. Like, it's just crazy. You know how there are memes flying around that no matter what you do, marry a kind partner, somebody that will still be kind to you. Why is it that when people get that kindness, that niceness, they don't know what to do with it? I think me, I'm even answering for them. Like, why is it that they treat it badly, and you see them going for the ones where not to send them like that? It's just crazy. Like, you know, something like, you know, want to know, get to know want. I mean, you have something that's beautiful. Like, that if you know, I was even watching a series where this girl has gotten what she has always wanted. She wanted love, somebody to see her for who she was, love her genuinely, be there for her and all that stuff. She finally gets this boyfriend that was all that she wanted, and she was depressed. She wasn't happy. She didn't know what was wrong with her, and she tried to see, okay, whether the shortcoming was from the guy and not her, and she realized that the guy is just nice. And what is it? You want a perfect life, or you want something perfect, you get it, and you don't just know what to do with it, then you destroy it, you even fall sick, and you know, it's just crazy. I really don't know. But one thing I have come to realize is that, you know, when life gives you wine that's not so great, you bring your, you know, let's say you call them, you know, your mixologist, you know, energy into play, and you transform that not so great wine into something that you really love. That's exactly what I did with this wine. Like, you know, I appreciate people that know that I love wines, and they give me wine gifts, but sometimes just read the bottle, you know, and they give me this wine, and I don't know why I would waste wine. You know, sometimes they are just so dry. Sometimes you just understand these wines, but I mean, there's nothing that can be salvaged. I have really worked on that, and boy, you need to taste it, but it's okay. So, you know, it's just crazy. Growing up, I've seen my aunties, my uncles, you understand, they have really nice, understanding docile partners, but then and again, you know, they just keep giving those people trouble, and you see them dying and falling head over heels for the people that treats them without kindness, and that's where they want to pitch their forever tent. I don't get it, but I'm convinced and I'm forced to think that it's human nature to always want that which they can't get. You understand? It's human nature to always want that which they can't get. It's human nature to always run after what is not chasing them. You understand? I had an encounter with somebody that, you know, turned a girl loose just because she liked him. You know how when you like somebody, you just want to make their life easy and all that stuff, and you don't blame that person. And the person went on to say that the reason was because they would like to be the one to just, you know, acquire it. They didn't like the fact that it just fell on their laps, you know. And that's it. People appreciate what they struggle for more than, you know, there's just, I don't know, it's just how, you know, in my Nigerians, they just feel like if something, most of them, not all of them, feel like if this thing is cheap, then it's not valuable. If this thing is cheap, then it's not quality. You know, they attach quality to I don't know, the amount or what they have to give to it. And it's the same thing with people, you know. They just cherish that tree they can't have. They just always love that thing that is just above them, that they have to strive and strive. Sometimes they can touch it small, but sometimes they can't have it. So what is the whole essence of this post, girl? I am a preacher of love. I am a preacher of kindness, togetherness, humanness. But I am here to tell you that sometimes you have to stay wicked. Like, you have to stay wicked sometimes, and not, you know, necessarily wicked like I told my home girl. It's just, you just have to know how to mix it. You know, all these mixologists, all these people that like to eat all the soup in one. You put small egusi here, you put small vegetable here, you add small native and put okra in the middle, that kind of thing. So you have to just know how to balance it, you understand? I think you just have to do it with a little bit more cautiousness, not necessarily changing yourself, but really scrutinizing that kind and nice part of yourself. So when you give it out, you should be able to learn the act of withdrawing it just as fast as you give it, and moving on, and not sulking, and being yourself. And I think you should sit down, take inventory, and, you know, check out what is that one thing that I usually do to turn it down a notch. And another thing I realize about kind and nice people is that they hardly get people that are kind and nice to them in return, so they want that. So why don't you just take a break from being kind and nice and just be there, just be a couch potato, and allow people to really work hard to get your affection, allow people to really work hard to get your attention, and let's see how that works for you. Maybe, they will still know that you are nice and you've got a good heart eventually. You just don't have to go all out. You have to die that compulsion of always wanting to go all out. Just chill a bit, study the waters, watch, see, act unimpressed a bit and all that stuff. But just wait and see how long they can carry it on for before you begin to unravel. Because I think the thing that happens with nice and kind people is that they are nice and kind. It's in their nature. Automatically, they are just what it is. They put all their cards on the table. They are ready to just, tell you this is this, this is that. They are ready to go all the way. And, just in the beginning, you've emptied all the cookie out of the cookie jar. That's not how it works. So you just hold on. I want you in the next, any kind of relationship you're going to try to form, sit back a bit, watch, allow them to entertain you. For once, stop trying to do the work. Just wait, hold off on it a bit. Not because you're a wicked person, but just because you want to see. You are rare. You are rare. You are amazing. You are the best, one of the best things in the world, and they need a plenty. So allow people to work for you. Oh my dear, kind and nice person. Allow people to work for you. Allow people to struggle for you, and the narrative will change. So till I come your way next time, next Wednesday for another village meeting, I just want to let you know that I love you all so much. If you watch up to this point, you're new, you just stumble on this channel, please subscribe. It's free. They don't take any money from you. Share, and I want you guys to drop your comments. Just let me know that you're enjoying our meetings. Then if there's anything you want for us to change in the meeting, still let me know. Pitch your tent. Bring more people to this our wonderful village, because it's a beautiful place where we hold hands and we sing kumbaya, we hug, and we have strength to go through the rest of the week until we converge again. Isn't it a beautiful thing? And what are we going to eat? I want you to have spaghetti and tomato sauce, but spicy tomato sauce. And as for those of you that don't like spicy, you can make it a little bit savory, whatever it is you do. And don't forget, kindness is our motto. Turning somebody down, kindness. If you know that you're going to get whatever it is, just be kind. You don't know what that person is going through, and you don't know where that person is coming from. Okay, I love you all. I thank you for my ever seated and pinned down members. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. I don't want to carry a grudge for you until I come your way for another meeting. It's nothing but love. Bye. I love you. Mwah.